Shabbos with Yussi here again. Shavuot is around the corner, and I want to prepare for you something really, really, really delicious. Something you can do at home, something you can prep before, freeze it, and then prepare it freshly on Yontif. Pan fry it, have a beautiful gnocchi ready for Yontif.
My name is Yussi Weiss, and I have lots of passions. I love to cook, feed, cycle, and give back to the community. At age 23, I settled in Lakewood, New Jersey, and opened my first restaurant, a Shabbos takeout. These days, I'm focused on my new concept, gourmet fast food, the foodie's future of fast food. And like our slogan says, not fast food, good food fast. Shabbos is really special to me. Follow me along as I cook up a storm.
Welcome to my show, Shabbos with Yussi.
Gnocchi? Gnocchi. How do you say it? Gnocchi? I don't know, look at it. This is Gnocchi. Those are gnocchi. I don't know. Anyway, if you don't want to make the whole gnocchi yourself, you can go out and get the Bartanura one. Works just as fine. But I'll prepare you a fresh gnocchi right here. We're going to start with boiled potatoes that we're going to mash. Just like that. Gets you a nice smooth mash. Wait till it's nice and cool. Then you're going to add 1 egg. And I have 2.5 cups of flour, which I'm going to add slowly. I'm going to start mixing it. And add some more flour a little later. And work with some flour when we roll it up. I want to add some salt. I'm not a lefty. Just a little bit of salt. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to my dough. I'm going to say like 3 or 4 tablespoons, and a little bit into my boiling pot of water that I'm going to boil up the gnocchi soon, because I don't want it to stick. I'm going to continue working on this. Always have a little extra flour when you're making this. You might have to play around with it. Gets a little sticky sometimes. You have to add some more flour. Start rolling it up a little bit. Let's cut another piece. Some flour. A little corn flour also helps. Here we go. And right into the boiling water. Doesn't take long to boil. Once it starts floating, we're going to take it out. And in the meantime, let's whip up a pesto. Pesto is simple. Basil, olive oil, salt, and garlic. A little crushed red pepper, that's it. I like to use a extra virgin olive oil. Start with a little bit on the bottom. 2 cups of basil. 2 cups, make sure it's dry, shouldn't be wet. Wash it well. 5 cloves of garlic, a little crushed red pepper. Depends how spicy you like it, but not too much. I'm gonna add a little salt. I want a little more olive oil. Boom, your pesto is ready. Oops. That's not supposed to happen on camera. Perfect. Wow, so tasty, fresh herbs. Let's see what's going on the other side. Okay, they're starting to float. Corn flour. Here we go. I got even a little bigger in the water. Just fine. Gnocchi. Gnocchi? Gnocchi. Okay, shlishkas. Fine, shlishkas. When I grew up, this was shlishkas. You can freeze this up until Shavuot, take it out of the freezer in the morning, pan fry it. Your pesto can be ready from before as well. And you will have fresh basil pesto with Parmesan cheese for your Shavuot meal. Okay, so you have your gnocchi that you prepared before Yom Tov. It's from the freezer, you took it out, and you're letting this thing defrost. It's Yom Tov now, and you want to get your dish ready. Get me some butter. Get me some butter. Yeah, I mean butter. Yeah. Some real butter. A little bit of chopped fresh garlic. I chopped some fresh garlic. Okay, let's get this melted up. And I'm gonna go with my gnocchi. Of course, a little bit of Parmesan cheese right now. Shavuot, we want dairy, we want it to be nice and milky. Nice flame, not too low. You don't want it too high because you don't want to burn it. It's going to get a beautiful golden color. Okay, you guys see the color? Look what's happening. Look at this. You know how it smells? I'm a chaya. Okay, some shiitake mushrooms. No gnocchi should ever go without mushrooms. Ever. I'm getting excited. Pesto, gnocchi, shiitakes, a little salt and pepper, fresh pepper, and Himalaya salt, Himalayan pink salt. That's something my grandmother always used. I mean, back in Hungary, we used Himalayan pink salt. All right. Look at the color. 10 seconds and I'm ready. Here we go, I'm gonna start plating. The fresh basil, right on the bottom. Look at that beautiful, beautiful green, fresh color. Here we go. Hold on a second, let me put this down. I'll work like a bench. Of course, a little pine nuts. It is pesto. And I'm gonna get a little bit of a green back on top. Oops. This, your perfect Shavuot dish. I'm really excited. Before I taste it, I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese again. If you wanna make it really cool, do it all over your plate. I'm sure you guys are following my show. You know I never taste food without wine, right? That's just the way it is. I think we're gonna pair this dairy gnocchi with a nice Chardonnay. So before we even start, let's get some wine. And tasting time. And then the whole pesto. I know you're thinking like, yum. I know. And if you really don't want a pachka and doing this whole gnocchi thing, this will really, really work. Take this out of the package, pan fry it in butter like you just saw. Add your garlic. your salt, your pepper. Do the same thing. Make your pesto, pine nuts, half of the work. Out of the way. It's something you want to think about. For the full recipe, I'll have it up on my page on Kosherdotcom. While you go on to Kosherdotcom to look for this recipe, you'll find so many other great recipes. Shavuot is for any time, but now we're focusing on Shavuot, so let's do this. This dish is a winner. L'chaim.